welcome to our couch series. Amy, what is this?
These are individual couches while we quarantine right now. What are they called though? Like little lounge
But you
chairs.
said there was a name.
Like wicker chairs.
Wicker chair.
Wicker chairs? Hi guys, I'm Raven, and today I'm here to be part of the Couch series.
My name is Amy McCambridge Stepp, and I am the founder of the Unbridled Heroes Project.
I'm Alina Goncalves. Welcome to our couch series. We're so thrilled to have you with us. And today we cover strength. And strength for me means confidence.
Strength to me is coming from a place of no ego and a place of true humility and kindness.
So strength to me is the ability to keep going, endurance, and staying true to what's in your heart and being your authentic self. I was raised by strong women, so I think that's always such a plus to have people behind you that raised you that way. That I was raised in Nutley, which is a predominantly white town, and I was always that black girl, and that puts a thicker skin on you when that happens, because you always have to be like, oh, I have to be this way when I go to school. If I go to my friend's house, my mom was always like, oh, you can't look like that, make sure you look presentable, don't go to, and it was always it's so exhausting.
Pressure.
It's so like, why can't I just be myself? Why can't I, like, and back then you don't really know what your parents are saying to you. Like, you're like, why are you acting like this? Because as you get older, you're like, oh, this is it. It's that look, that slight judgment. As I got into the workforce and I started getting into fashion more, I went to school for it, and then through friends that I met through my program, I got a job. I think that job was the first place I ever felt people judging me a certain way or not wanting to, just prejudices. Like, it was very like, and people didn't want to hide it, where it was like, oh, you're so pretty for a black girl, you speak so well, and I'm like, I don't know what you're like, why are you saying that to me? I'm very nice, like, what's wrong? So what you're thinking of me is not valid, and it says more about them than it does you. And that's what I think helps a lot of women, just mentally being like, this has nothing to do with you.
Right.
This is someone in their mind is making assumptions, and that's what I've been taught. As I got older, I was like, I'm not gonna hold myself back to make others comfortable.
I'm from a tribe in Colombia that, you know, they live way up in the mountains. They don't use technology. They have these very strong beliefs and ties with Mother Earth, and I feel lost here. I feel I want to go back to those mountains. I just want to leave. I don't understand this world. I really don't. And it was the power of a horse that was able to bring me back. And then it was the beauty and the strength of a wild Mustang that I could relate to. By taking these horses as they are and letting them be who they are authentically, they have changed lives.
When you're out there, just have compassion. Hate is taught. That has to stop. So generational hate has to stop. So I love the youth, because a lot of these movements are started by the youth. It has to start with our kids, and it has to start with our siblings. And I always say this, like, if I'm talking, that conversation starts at home.
So I think with Unbridled, it's a movement. It's what can we do out of empathy, out of true self, out of true intent to bring about great change. So when you strip away the stigma the world's put on you, the labels the world's put on you, to think outside the box, to be better and creative, and not just take what the schools are teaching them and what the world and what your parents and what society, but think outside the box and come at it with compassion and empathy and kindness and your true heart. That's what Unbridled is all about.
Confidence, it's a feeling. It's an emotional state and a state of mind. It is the perception that we lack nothing in our lives. The Mustangs have been teaching us that we have the power within us to change anything and everything we want to. But it is the stories about real people that can truly accelerate change. Everyone has a story, and we believe your voice can make a positive impact in the world. So thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you soon at our next Scout series.